welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to my channel. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any more value. All right. If you're watching on Discord, welcome. Okay. If this is your first time here, this is our 6 p.m. Eastern time trade and chill session. Right. So on these sessions, we'll basically be going through just our routine, right? Our trading routine, and see if we see any setups. If we do, then we'll try to get into something, right? Try to execute a play. If not, we're not going to force anything, right? Because usually around this time, market's not moving all that much. Okay. So yeah, how's everybody feeling? Right? Put a 7 in the chat if you are feeling good. 7 in the chat, right? If you are feeling good, ready for this trading session, right? I just want to first say I'm just very thankful, very grateful for each and every one of you guys, the people that jump on here, that are on my team, all my followers, any coaches that I've had, anybody that's given me any type of advice that's got me to this point. I'm very grateful for you. All right, I got clothes on my back, shoes on my feet, shelter over my head. I have Wi-Fi access. I got this device, this platform to be able to share this value with y'all. Transportation in the garage, fresh food, fresh water to drink. Right, I have a lot to be grateful for. I'm very, very, very grateful. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into it. Right, so today we caught this buy on gold. Okay, and this is actually getting ready for a setup here. Keep that in mind. But I want to show you guys real quick. Okay, this is the play that we caught today. All right, 7 in the chat if you caught this buy today, right? This play right here. I got in this a little bit, right? Got taken out a couple times on my stop loss and profit, but caught pretty much most of it. Wish I would have gotten for a bigger lot size and just held it, right? I've been some life-changing money right there with like a standard lot size. But yeah, it's all good, right? It's better to under leverage and just build slowly than try to over leverage and hurry up and make fast money. But there'll be the times, right? There'll be the times where we have really confident trades and you'll be able to up your leverage. Okay. But you don't want to get in the habit of trying to over leverage every single trade, right? That's how you're going to blow your account, especially if you're just now starting off. If you try to over leverage, you don't know what you're doing, or you've never traded during the news or anything like that, then you're probably going to blow your account 9 out of 10 times. Right. So, yeah. And this was during a news event too. So that's why such a big move like that. There's a lot of back and forth, right? A lot of spikes. But overall, this was a good play, right? Barely any drawdown. Shot right into profit. Okay. But it did end up retracing, but it took us out and hit our stop loss and profit before it ended up retracing all the way back. Right, and that's the moves that you'll usually see during news, right? It'll take off one direction all the way and then do it like 100% retrace every single time. Right? So we got about 3 minutes till market opens. Okay, so yeah, we might be able to catch a play when market opens. So yeah, we're kind of just bouncing off of our support right here. Respecting the support. Okay, see here. Tried to break it, faked us out again. And now it's just kind of bouncing off our support, right? So from here, I'm just waiting to see if it's going to respect this area. Okay, then we'll get in off the retest for our buys. Could be same move here, right? Possibly could be the same move. If it does break this again, okay, we got to be careful because we don't want to get don't want to get faked out. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably choke up on this a little bit. Like about here. Okay. So yeah, if it does break through the support, be patient, wait for the retest, and it'll probably try to come to this next level, right? This next level support. If it does break through this support again, okay, then this thing is definitely going to tank. Okay. Next level would be somewhere around here. Okay. But yeah, either way it decides to go, we'll try to catch it, right? Catch this play. Could be going into tonight, right? Into what's today? Tuesday, right? Going into Wednesday, right? But yeah, we're just gonna stay patient right now. Right now, price is just pretty much consolidating. This is on a minute time frame. All right, just pretty much moving sideways. See if we can. All right, and if this is your first time watching on Facebook or YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more value. Okay. All right. So yeah, for me to get in for sales, right? So for me to get in for sales when market opens, I need to see it break through this trend line here, break through our support, give me the retest, and we get in for our sales. For me to get in for buys, right? I need to see it respect this trend line, cross over our VWAP, give me the retest, and we can get in for the continuation buys, right? Like I said, it could be the same move, could be this same move, okay? But just like this move here, right? And the reason why we got in this move is because all right, if you guys can see this, all right, you see this. Let me change these colors. Okay, so we had this marked up, right? See this flag pattern. This is a pattern that you'll see. I know some of y'all, this is your first time trading or seeing this, right? But this is a pattern that'll become common to you. Okay, it's called isometric triangle. Some people call it the alligator. Some people call it flag pattern, whatever, right? But a pattern that you'll usually see, right? It'll bounce in between your triangle. It'll break out, retest, and then continue in that direction, right? But sometimes it could try to fake you out, right? Just like it did here, right? We had the breakout, the retest, continued, faked us out, came back in the structure, right into this pattern, broke out again, had the retest, okay, and that's why we got in for that's why I knew to get in for this buy, right? Because I saw the breakout here, the retest, we got in there. Okay, so this might be a similar move. Okay, it also passed. What also gave me confirmation on this play. It crossed over my VWAP, perfectly retested off of it, and bounced off. Right, so same thing could happen here. Could respect this trend line. We cross over the VWAP, it'll retest, and that thing bounce to the sky high again, right? If not, then I'm waiting. I'm being patient, waiting for it to break my trend line, break the support, retest, and we'll get in for the sales down to this next support area. Like I said, if we break this area, then that thing is definitely going to drop. Okay. Okay. We got there. Yeah. All right. So yeah, if it does break, then we're gonna probably continue to keep making lower lows to about 49.37. Or actually, all right. Why is this so close? There we go. All right. So yeah, if it does break that area, right, that support area, then we probably are going to have a pretty aggressive retracement. Okay. This little strategy is going to be a little new to some of y'all that are watching, but this is called the Fibonacci retracement strategy. Okay, so anytime that you see like a big breakout, right, this is just a strategy that you can use, right? Just using this alone. Anytime you see a big breakout, you're always going to see these big breakouts where it's just like a big bullish breakout, right? Bullish means it's going up an uptrend. Okay, and it just seems like it just keeps going up and up and up, creating higher highs, right? Same thing coming down. All right, so you see this here, it's kind of started right here, started to break out, and it just continued to keep making higher highs, right? So what you do, grab your Fibonacci retracement, draw to the high. Okay, and what you'll usually see is it will retrace at least halfway, right, to the 50% retracement mark. This 0.5, right, this green line here. So, like I said, if we do break that yellow trend line, we break our support, that first support, right? Then we break this second level support level. Probably going to continue to keep dropping. Okay, and this will be halfway, right? So if that does happen, that's a good move right there, right? If that does happen. Okay. Okay, and this is just a possibility if it does break that support level. Okay, so it'd be a pretty big move like that. Another life-changing move, right? A standard lot size on that. Even a 0.03, right? 0.05 on trading gold. That profit, right? That's some good profit right there. All right. But yeah, this is just a scenario, right? If it does break that support level, that could be a possible move. If it doesn't, okay, which it looks like it just opened, market just opened, look like it shot up on us. Okay. So like I said, let's go down to the minute. All right. So yeah. Ooh. Okay. Shot up on us, created that gap, that fair value gap. Okay, so probably will close this gap. Like I said, if it does respect this trend line, right, then I'm going to be on the lookout for buys. I need to see it break my VWAP, give me the retest, and I get in for the buys. Okay, so next possible move, once I see what I need to see, right? If it does break, give us that retest. Possibly the same move like we caught this morning. Okay. So our stop loss about there. Okay, right. And as long as we respect this trend line, respect this support area, then it should be a valid move. Okay, so y'all that anybody that's watching, if you want to catch this play with us, right, I'll be leaving the signal once I get in. I'll be leaving it inside of our chat, right, inside the private signal chat. But yeah, this is a possible move. If you're watching, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to invest. Please trade at your own risk. Understand that trading is very risky and you can lose money. All right. So please trade at your own risk. Trade responsible. Don't trade with any money that you can't afford to lose. Right. So yeah, this is just an idea, right? A possible idea. Like I said, I need to see it break my VWAP, give me the retest, and then I'll get in for my buys. If it does pull back, right, then I'll wait to see what it does here. If we respect this trend line, respect the support, then I'll get in for a better position down here for my buys, right? So yeah. Any questions, right? If you're new to trading, you need to get your broker account set up first, right? That's the first thing. Create your demo account. Okay, so if you head over to knowwhatgotsi.com, right, it's going to bring you to this page here. This link right here, NTW Markets, that's the new broker that we're using. All right, so they offer Trade Locker and they also offer MT5 for people who are in the United States as well. Okay, so click this. It's going to bring you to this page here. All right, might be already logged in. Okay, good. So yeah, sign up. Go ahead and sign up. Create your broker account, and once you create your broker account, create your demo account. Also, deposit your money into your live account. But what you want to do first is practice on your demo account. Okay, practice on your demo account first, and then once you get your strategy down, right, and you're starting to become more consistent, then move over to your live account. Okay. Don't do it like how I did and have to blow through so many accounts, giving away your hard-earned money, right? Sleepless nights, traumatizing nights, right? Just going through so many setbacks, right? You don't have to keep going through that. You don't have to experience that like I did. All right. You can do it the smart way. The smart way to do it is to start your demo account, practice, get your strategy down, get the skill down, and then move over to your live account. Okay. So yeah, once you do that, you're ready to trade with me. You can get inside the trade room. Right. You want to get inside there. We'll be going live trading Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 a.m. Eastern time, and then again at 6 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So yeah, create your account, make your deposit. If you need training on that, I made a video that shows you step by step how to do that. Yeah. So if you're in the Discord, right, looks like this here. You just come over here to copy trader. All right. Scroll up. And this is going to be the training on how to connect to the copy trader. Also, how to create your account, make your deposit. All right. So you can watch that training step-by-step video. We have a giveaway Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Right. We're going to try to do a giveaway, a cash giveaway every Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. All you have to do to enter is come here and put your wins in this winning chat. Right. Put your profit in here. You can shout me out if you want to. But yeah, just come here, show some people some love, post your profits, and you're entered into the giveaway, right? Then I'll put the names on a wheel, and we'll have that cash giveaway, right? So I want to try to do that every Thursday, and try to up the amount every single time, right? But yeah, those of you that have posted in here, I thank y'all. Appreciate you, right? This really does mean a lot. It's not easy to call winning trades, right? It's not easy to call any trades because trades do lose, right? And you guys have been taking trades with me. I do lose. We hit stop losses, but we always bounce back, right? But it's not easy to call these plays. So um, that's really the only thing I ask, right? When you guys show support like that, it really does mean a lot because I've taken years and years of just so much repetition trying to get this skill down. So yeah, it just feels good when I see other people eating with me. Okay, so yeah, come here if you are taking the plays and you're profiting. Go ahead and post it in the wins chat, and you get entered into that giveaway. Okay. What else? What else do I want to show you guys? Oh, the AI system. Okay, so I'm starting to teach people about AI. Okay, so I'm excited about this. I put together a AI system, right, that really any business can use. What it's going to do for you, it's going to create your content for you, it's going to market for you, it's going to post for you, talk to your leads, responds to comments, replies to your DMs, okay, sends people out the link for you, closes your sales for you, right? Basically runs your business for you. Um, and I think it's very valuable, right? It's a very valuable skill to know. And every business is going to need AI, right? So you want to start learning about AI, learning how to use it. Um, and it's very valuable, right? Very valuable to know. This is where everything's headed, artificial intelligence. Okay. So come here to the AI section and get the playbook, right? It's only $27, but I'm breaking down the exact system step by step. If you want me to put the AI value system together for you, then just get the done for you service, right? And I put it together for you. Put together your first ad for you, okay, and yeah, get you up and running. All right. So basically, what it's going to do, the AI is going to go to work for you, be working around the clock 24/7, bringing you in instant commissions, right? So when those commissions come in to your Stripe account, all right, it's going to look like this here. I think I got it. All right. So this thing is taking a little while to load up. I think it's because I'm streaming and going live in the Discord at the same time. It's like making it go really slow. All right. Here we go. All right. So it's going to look like this here, right? So every day is not going to be $1,000 day, right? Some days I only make $5,400. Some days it's more, right? Like yesterday, $300 day, $324. Right? I've had some $1,000 days, some days where you don't make any sales at all, right? But it's all just a process. But basically, what the AI system is going to do is go to work for you, and you'll be seeing sales come in. Once they come in, you just come over here, pay out funds, right? Once you click that, it'll pay out straight to your bank account. Okay. So the value of having a system like this, right, of an extra income stream is, for one, trading is very risky. Okay. So you don't want to be putting all your risk, all your everything into a trading account, right? You want to have other streams of income that are also bringing you in passive income, that may not be as risky as trading. Okay, so this is something that you can pay for one time, set up your system, and it'll work for you around the clock all year. Okay, so I've been making money like this for like the past, since 2018, 2017, right? I didn't have my breakout year until 2021. Had my first five-figure month in September 2021, and since then, right, I've just been trying to grow and scale. But here recently, I just added AI into my business, right? So before I was doing everything manually, right? Everything myself. Now I'm able to delegate these things that I've mastered over the years, right? Like marketing, creating content, following up with people, closing sales, right? All these skills that I had to learn manually. Now I'm able to delegate that power to AI. Okay, so it's just going to fast stream everything, fast stream the results. That's why they've been coming in so fast and just on automation the way they've been here lately, because this works, right? And you want to start getting hip to using AI so that it just puts you in a position of advantage in the future, right? Because every business is going to need this. Every business is going to need somebody that knows how to use AI, how to implement it. So yeah, just make that investment, right? And it's only $27. Like I said, you'll get the ebook, be step by step, and then if you want the done for you service, you can just add that on. It's $297 one time, and we'll set up the system for you, set up your first ad, and get you going from there, right? So yeah, let's see where we're at on this play. Okay, so yeah. Okay. All right, so I missed the entry on this. Wanted to get in on this once it crossed over. Wanted to get on this pullback, but if it does pull back, all right, if it gives us another opportunity, get in for the buy. Right, if you are going to get in, just be careful. Get in for a low lot size up here. It's kind of late, but low lot size and make sure you have your stop loss set. All right, so yeah, if this does pull back, it probably won't pull back all the way. All right, but I'm gonna get in for a low lot size, and if it does pull back, okay, so I need to switch over to my live account. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do it from my phone. It's all good. All right, so yeah, I'm getting for a little 0.01. If it does pull back, I'll get in for another position down here. Okay. All right, but instantly went in profit. I set my stop loss at 50.19. Okay. I got my stop loss set at 50.19. So yeah, like I said, we got in a little late on this. Perfect entry would have been like right there when it pulled back. We're already at like take profit 2, but I'm going to try to catch this to take profit 3. Okay. Already in profit. Okay. As it starts to go up, all right, here's a little tip. As it starts to go up in profit, right, move your stop loss into profit, right? So you can secure some profit. If it does come back and knock you out, your stop loss in profit, then it's cool, right? Just look for a better entry, or just take your profit and go. Okay, so yeah, as it starts to go on profit, I'm gonna move my stop loss up. Okay. All right, so I moved my stop loss up to 50.48. And like I said, if it does come back, retrace, right? Because we did get in late on this, so it may retrace about halfway. When it does, I'll look to get in for another buy down here. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take profit on this. Okay, so I took profit. It probably is going to reach up to here, but yeah, I just don't want to be greedy. Okay, like I said, if it does pull back, give me a better entry, then I'll get in for another buy. All right. All right, but yeah, it might just take off. Okay. All right, so here's a little pullback. It's probably the I don't know why I got in right there. It's a terrible entry. Okay, so when this goes back in profit, just be done. All right, but like I said, yeah, it'll probably try to pull back to about this yellow line, or about probably like about halfway. Okay. Okay, looking like it's respecting that area. So yeah, get in for another buy here. Here we go. And I'm gonna set my stop loss. Okay. So yeah, I'm in for another buy. If it does drop a little bit lower, give us even better entry. Then I'll get in for another buy down here. Right. But that's pretty good, right? Even if you did get taken out and your stop loss is taken out, that's a good profit right there. Okay, so take your profit and go. All right. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Okay. But yeah, this was a great play. Hopefully, you guys got some profit out of this one. Yeah, the next play will be called in the private group. Okay, so make sure you get inside the Discord, get in the private group, so you don't miss out on any of the plays. Okay, you can catch them in the free one too, right? I don't want you guys to feel pressure like you have to be in the private group, but I'll be giving a lot more value in the private chat. Right, I'll be giving free signals as well, but you want to make sure you're in that private chat so you can jump on the live trading sessions and also get the value that I'm giving to the private chat. Okay. Right, but yeah, great play right there. I got one little runner going. Okay. In a little buy position. If it does come down lower, I'll look to get in for another position down here. Okay. But yeah, you guys make sure you have your stop loss and set. Okay, you don't want to give back your profit. Okay, if you are getting in for another trade, don't give back all your profit. Right, make sure you have your stop loss set and go from there. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be closing out of this trade, and once I get in profit, All right, y'all. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. To the people on YouTube and Facebook, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you got some value. Hopefully you made some money with us, and get inside that Discord. Right. If you don't have that Discord link, then just DM me, and I'll get it over to you. Make sure you create your broker account. You should have that link in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next trading session at 7 a.m. Eastern time. We'll jump on for our guided meditation. Right. So yeah, see you guys in the morning.